Tommy and Buck briefly reunite, during which Buck awkwardly informs his ex about Maddie's kidnapping. Just a few beats later, Buck and Tommy are furiously and giddily kissing at Eddie's place. In a subtle exchange, Tommy mentions that Eddie stopped communicating with him after their breakup, and Buck grins at his best friend in silent support. This is just one of the many positive aspects of Frenno's comeback. In a humorous scene masterfully directed by Hines, Tommy breaks off the makeout session to express his admiration for Buck's living arrangements at Eddie's apartment. Buck also denies ever having feelings for Eddie, not even in passing. The situation becomes more complicated when the ex-partners argue the next morning. On the plus side, this is the most obvious indication to date that Buddy is coming, and it happens without directly involving either side of the beloved duo. After making Buck breakfast, Tommy reveals that he wants to rekindle their relationship, especially now that the competition is out of the way. When Buck learns that his ex considered Eddie to be the competition, their pleasant morning is ruined. Tommy refuses to give up, even laughing when Buck reveals that Eddie is heterosexual, a significant hint about where Eddie's storyline may be headed. Notably, Buck never denies having feelings for Eddie. Instead, it's what he says next that makes Tommy leave. "I don't need to have feelings for every person I sleep with, nor do I have to want to sleep with everyone I have feelings for." That phrase carries a lot of weight, and so does Buddy. For the third time in as many weeks, the show is making smart narrative moves. Having one of Buck's ex-partners, who also knows Eddie well, point out what they are unaware of is a clever choice. Coming from someone who has lived in the closet for years and recognizes the signs, Tommy's words hold weight. However, based on what we've seen, it seems implausible that Tommy ended his relationship with Buck solely because he felt intimidated by Eddie's presence. While Tommy may be more aware of Eddie and Buck's connection, the show has never portrayed him as particularly disturbed by their intimacy. At the beginning of Season 8, Tommy was all smiles while celebrating Christopher's birthday, showing no complaints. He didn't act jealous or insecure when Buck's face was covered in boils for Halloween, despite Eddie understanding Buck's irrationality better than Tommy did. If their argument was supposed to reflect Tommy's growing sense of inferiority toward Eddie, the show should have built up that tension earlier. Instead, Tommy stops things because Buck is moving too quickly when their connection has barely been explored. Claiming that Eddie is the main reason for the breakup feels like a retcon, and it shouldn't. If the writers intended to take the story in this direction, they should have laid the groundwork from the beginning. I hope you enjoy the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.